division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Petr #1. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
swing and a big miss by Lee. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Ooh.
That one landed clean.
Let's focus now.
Oh, straight right.
Nice strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Good punch. Way to hide that leg kick. Nice uppercut.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of
Quick level change.
He went single, rotated, head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lee's back in half guard.
I need you to be active out.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Close guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Final seconds here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Trying to kick the leg out. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point. 82 total strikes have landed for Petr, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Petr.
Punch over the top.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
1 minute. Oh, collar side. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Misses with the left hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from controlling that kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. Right hand landed. Head kick. Oh, yeah, right hand.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 15 seconds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Real sneaky body.
Nice
kick.
combination there. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Final round, you ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man, how is he? Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Liver kick. Ooh, what a punch. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he got real good, too.
punch is good. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.